Hey guys, how's it going? So, we're going to be taking and playing some more custom zombies, and in the theme of everything that we've been doing over on the ProCaliber HQ channel, seen this map called CAMPINGPLATZ der Untoten. So I think that means campsite of the undead, maybe it'll tell us. So, in the description before arriving at the Der Bunker, okay, you have come across an abandoned outpost in Berlin, Germany. Survive endless waves of the undead Nazis and try your best to escape the campsite. Features custom power-ups. Shootable perkaholic. Have to turn on the power and shoot 5 bottles. Cold War and Vanguard weapons. Bible, Wonderwaff, and Power Switch. Wait, Bible, Wonderwaff, and Power Switch. I don't know if that's talking about a weapon or the power. Okay, anyways. 50k Bible ending, typewriter intro text, Ultimus Crew, classic power up and perk shaders, hidden PPSH wall buy, no perk limit, dancing, okay, that's the song, and then Zombie Chronicles, zombie sounds. Okay, sounds straightforward, sounds like a fun map. I just really loved the premise of what this map should, in essence, not the Nazi part, but like just the fact that it's a campsite. You feel me? Because whenever y'all are seeing this, either a new camping video will be up. It will be up the same day as this video. Not sure if it'll be posted before or after. But yeah, just flipping, grinding the tits off on the HQ channel. Oh, but I am not turning the back on the COD life. I'm just really waiting and itching for, you know, the new MW to come out, but we still got a hot minute. And then once that does come out, it's going to be a lot of time and effort on my end to keep up with everything that I have planned for both channels. So just make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the content, the channel, with all of your homies. And that's all I ask. You know, just hang out, have a good time. Right now I'm drinking tea, not coffee, but it's black tea, so it's got caffeine in it. God dang, bro. Man, I had to go get allergy testing done, and it just had me out of whack since I got it done. It was 2 days ago, but just like everything in my face just feels puffy. Not, you know, not on point with what I prefer for it to be. Like it's always like dicked up, but it's like with this where they injected me with different allergens. It's like it's a minute amount of each, you know, thing that they test for, but it's like where your body's getting bombarded with it, and it's where if it's not something that it's normally accustomed to, I feel like there's just even though it's not enough to cause any like major allergic reaction, your body still has to process it and get it out of your system. Okay, so it says there's 5 perk bottles, but we need to focus on getting the power first. And you never know, they could always take and throw in some funkier Easter eggs. I didn't see anything about soul collection, but could always be a thing. Also, so my face cam's upper right hand corner, round counters to the left, no zombie kill counter, so everything else seems okay. Okay, lighten them up. Okay, shot at him right in the peen. He couldn't handle it. Bro, if these perk bottles are the, ooh, what is this? A fuse, I think. Or is that just glowing? Or maybe that's the thing you gotta do for the song. I don't know. That looks like it might be a song thing. Okay, I'm very curious about these perk bottles, because, like, I know they probably put that in the description, and then they have these perk bottles here just to throw you off, but otherwise, okay, never mind. There's a teddy bear. I think it's making the noise. By the way, is this the gear? The G43. Okay, yeah. You might end up getting that. Then again, the box looks like it might be right across this door, but that's $17.50, so not $3.50, but $17.50. Oh, I can't tell where that one is. I feel like there's one behind me. There he is. God dang, I'm glad I listened to my earlobes on that one. Okay, there's also a chance, you know, that certain interactive things might not pop up, so I think that's where the fuse goes. But if it won't let me buy the fuse. Do I have to shoot the fuse? Do I have to stand at a certain position to shoot the fuse? Wait, no, it's just a glowing ball of nothing. Ouch. Hey, it says I got 4 bullets left. What's the deal? Oh, no, that's grenades. Never mind. Sorry. The menu confuzzled me. And it looks like, I don't know what my power-up is over there on the bottom right-hand corner. I don't know if that's like double damage or if that's just double, or if that's going to be like a ammo thing. Oh, is this the Bible ending? Didn't even check. That looks like that might be the Bible ending after we, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll still get melee kills as long as we can. Ouch. Okay, sweet. You didn't say nothing about dogs, but you never know when they'll sprinkle dogs in on you. Was it still round 2? Where's the other one? Hello? God dang, he's really taking his time, ain't he? He's just tiptoeing by the window. Oh. God dang it. I made my tea a bit on the hot side. Wait, you know what I was just thinking? Is this the first video I've made since the Queen died? I don't know. Maybe it is, but like either way, if you liked her, I apologize. If you didn't like her, then go pour some tea in the Boston Harbor. I have nothing but neutral feelings about it. Oh, what am I doing? Gonna be getting these the Kniff points. Okay, we're good there. Dude, what is going on? So I feel like some of these guys are just moving at negative 10 mile an hour. Nope. What? Okay, well, fall off range on this thing is very noticeable. Okay, I'm looking now because that one fuse back there on that table is really, because they didn't say anything. It said Bible power switch, so I don't quite get what it's alluding to. Okay, but this map is already bigger than I thought it'd be. Let's do this. Let's just throw a grenade there and see what happens. Okay. Man, like, what? It better not be a troll. That wouldn't be very nice. Okay, so the box is over here, and that's 15 big uns. Got all the old Nazi memorabilia hanging around. That looks like a power something another. And that looks like, I don't know. My gut's saying that something over there to the right has to do with the power. Hello? Something over there to the right has to do with the power. And this thing right here should be pretty dandy. God dang it, it should be pretty dandy for headshots. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, so still just on round 4, so maybe not. It's just been where I've been contemplating everything I'm looking at. It makes things, you know, move on the slower end. Okay, yeah, so still 1 to the head if the goddamn bullet will go where it's supposed to. Hello. Oh, these guys right here, look at them. They got rhythm, baby. Let's let it rip, why not? If I take and get this other thing. Ooh, max ammo. Oh no, give it to me good. Yes, sir! I feel like that power up lasted for way too long, but free 400 points, never hurt nobody. Is this the Bible power part? Nope. Well, these are power generators. Additional parts required, Juggernog. Okay, that's the part. Okay. It's working. Well, at least we know we got guaranteed max ammos. Okay, so I think the fuse that we just picked up here is the fuse that we have to go take to spawn. But with that in mind, then again, that fuse is still laying there. So, I don't know. Let's see how much this is again. That's 1,500. Let's run back to the spawn area or it's not even all the way in spawn. Okay. That must be something else. That empty part, that empty section, I guess is like where a switch can go, because if I did happen to have picked up a fuse, and again the handle could have just been laying there, and I didn't. The fuses are pretty and shiny, and that is what I saw. So this map seems to be very drop heavy, unless I've just got a lucky little matchup here. Okay, let's pull out the STG so that we can make sure we get these kills. There was something else blinking over there. I think it might have been another max. Come on. Don't ask me what that was. That was just fingeromuscular retardation. Hello? Oh my, dude, I'm telling you, my hands are actually really sore. Like, or not necessarily sore, but fatigued. Because of some stuff that I've been doing lately, and get your mind out of the gutter. Oh no. That's not good. I don't know what that is, but it's not good. Okay, or maybe nothing's different. It made a sound, though. Okay, maybe nothing's coming. Or maybe it's just because I opened up that other door. So I think we have 2 parts to the power switch. The question is, okay, god dang it, of course there's a basement area. Okay, let's buy this door. This looks like a very dead-end area. Okay, I really like this STG. This STG feels like a gun should feel in zombies. Okay, so we know we got speed right here. Okay, doesn't feel any part, or like nothing's showing up. I just felt like the way this was laid out with these 2 power things, and again, that might just be too simple or straightforward for it to be how things actually are. It's just all that's kind of blocked off. Oh, that's a glitchy spot. You must turn on the power first. Can't go in there. That's a teddy bear. Ouch. And like, there's no soul collection going down. Okay, did we ever... Whoa. Did we never even get quick revive? I don't think we did. Okay, that's not good. Feel like a dunce. If we didn't get quick revive yet, then that just goes to show that your boy here is tired. I'm just not, because I'm not seeing it on my screen. Okay, well... Oh, T help me now. So I'm guessing the other part Is there another one still in spawn? No, that's the box. That box makes like weird wet noises, and I don't like it. Okay, yep, nothing going on there. Let's make sure we hadn't picked it up by accident, because sometimes... Nope. Okay, well, she must be in the old laboratory. Always got to check the little sneaky holes. These stairs. There's a teddy bear. God dang it, the doors, bro. 1750, 1500. I'm feeling 1750. Ah. Okay, I don't know what that is. I think this is for the buildable Wonder Wife. That might have been what that first part was for as well. Oh wait. What am I looking at? I can't know what I'm getting. Okay, I don't know what that was. But oh. Well, now I feel like the whole flow of this is gonna up. God dang, we're gonna have the Wonder Wife in no time once we figure out where you got to go to build it. What is this? To end the game. That's 50k. Okay, so that's the end the game and not where we was. Okay, don't think there's any. Oh, I don't know what that said. I think that might be the Bible power, maybe, or is that where we build the thing? Ouch. Okay, I know I've seen something that said something. Bro, am I blind? I know for a fact that something popped up on my screen. Like it said X, or like 2,000 points or something. I know that's that thing. Oh, there's the hidden PPSH. Okay, well, if it's hidden, then I don't know if it has any special benefit. I mean, we can't buy it right now anyways. With this STG, though, it's smacking them pretty hard. I swear on my life I haven't seen anything. It's just kind of got lucky. It's like watching just smack me down right as I walk over and get this. Okay, so, well, we managed to do that. But somehow we've managed all of that. So I think that means that the other power part has to be in there. So I think we can hold our own. Unless we just passed it somewhere, because I think we've opened up everything. Okay, yeah. So I mean, this map is actually a lot nicer than I would have like guessed. Just off of like the description, like the images look dope, but you can make custom zombie mats look dope if they ain't, and vice versa. Okay, yeah, I really don't like. I don't like having the Wonder Wife without having. What do you call it? And I guess like we could go around and shoot all the perk bottles, and maybe that's what it is. It's just like 5 random ones, but we can't got the power turned on. That's the thing. I gotta remember, because and like maybe we've already accidentally shot perk bottles that you're not, like, if you shoot them then before the power, then it just won't work. Custom zombies creators will do sneaky things such as that, because then it's like, you know, when you're just like pushing balls deep into the game to begin with. But then again, we picked up multiple parts in the around the map, so I think we might have it. No, we do not. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's the mystery box. That'd be like, what if like all... No, that's right. Well, I mean, we got that room, but it's... Okay, yeah. So we already got one on... We already got one on that side. Let's see if we can get a crawler. Oh, yeah. Get that fast one out of the way. Well, they're all fast. Do. They really went balls. I flipping all the balls. They went all the balls with the swastikas on here. Okay. Nothing hiding. I like to putting things. Oh my! I don't know why that door just scared me. What? Okay, wait, there's another door. Jesus Christ, at the doors. They really don't want you, Bro, imagine how stupid it's gonna be if we have, like, that we figured out how to do the Wonder Waff, we figured out everything, and then now the one thing we can't figure out is probably the simplest. I feel like we've definitely got one part to the power situation. Come on. I feel like I didn't really get to give this area quite a good look, or a good enough look, I guess. Main. Okay, you need to calm down. Not over here on these edges, I don't think. Okay, I'm glitching through sandbags. I feel like I'm glitching through everything. My thing is I've been over here 3 times already. What did that say? Oh, psh. Didn't even have to read it. Oh. Okay, it says that part. I really feel like I should go back to that fuse at the beginning real quick and see if maybe I have to get them in order. It's always a possibility. Wait, what? Bro, is that the only one? I feel like we've been through there like 3 times, but let's see if that did it. Right there the whole time, right in front of... Yep. Okay, well, I feel like that's the complete reverse order that most people would have figured this out in, but... now the question is, which perks do we shoot? Because we got the power... Wait, we did turn it on, didn't we? Yes, there we go, okay. So it ain't, we've got all the doors open. And I feel like... Ouch, 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 ouch. Gonna get carried away. That's exactly what these sneaky fellers have done. There's probably some like perk bottles like outside the map. And then all these ones that you can like actually see are just decoys. Trying to pull the old bait and switch on you. I won't spend too long on this little conundrum because all I need is jug, speed, and double tap. I'm just really curious. I just want to know. Cause I feel like they wouldn't make it that easy. Maybe taking like hiding them behind stuff, maybe putting them in a tree or something. Just out of curiosity, let me just take a gander at the Steam Workshop. I definitely don't feel like watching any type of gameplay for that. Not because I don't like watching gameplay, just at the moment, no. Okay, well, we are going to be right at the cusp of having enough for jug, but just short. Alrighty. So I really like, because I think dogs is about to pop up. Okay, maybe another one. Still many perk bottles. Still have many of the perks to pop. Okay, I'm about to run out of ammo in this. Should probably buy a gun. Oh, what am I doing? Should probably buy a gun, but Jug's calling my name. And with the mag that we got left, god dang, we'll have enough to buy the box, I think. Make it count. Oh, that's why I got Jug. So now they're starting to get some happy feet on them. Let's do this. Let's go. Bzz. Nice. Okay, the accuracy's not there. Okay, yeah, I do not want to do dogs without... You know, there's been no, fire sale. Ooh. MG42. And there's no perk limit, so like it doesn't really matter. If anything, just kind of focus on points and maybe just pack. Like I bet this MG42 Pack-a-Punch, like you just get stamina up and call it a day. Because since all the main perks are available to purchase, we don't really got to worry about the other ones. I would just like to know if it's perks on the map or perks off the map. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because there's gotta be a catch to it. What's blinking over there? Oh, that's just where the blue light be reflecting off the snow they pushing up. God dang. I mean, it's only round 11, but still, headshots are ridiculously, damaging, it seems. Ouch. Whoa, which side did you come from, buddy? Do-do-do. Okay, I think we should go speed. I mean, if we get double tap with just this gun alone, we don't even need to Pack-a-Punch it to like round 20-something. And by that point, I think we could just about have the pointage that we need, because we can already get double tap. If we get this and stamina, bro, I mean, we're set. And by God, if we Pack-a-Punch this thing, then it's all over. Yeah, I don't know if there would be a good... I know down there in that room, it seems like there might be a place to hold off, but I'm kind of worried about, testing those waters too hard. Anyway, this thing... Okay, this thing doesn't have horrible hip fire accuracy either, so... Doo-doo-doo. Max ammo, reloads for us. You know, when you think about the ammo part of it, I mean, if all these are like, you know, dead soldiers running at you, a lot of them's going to be like, they should have a decent amount of ammo on them. So like that part about scavenger, the scavenger perk makes sense, because if you're dropping soldier bodies, then you know you're going to be able to get some residual lead out of the equation. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if we're you know, necessarily making a lot of leeway in the point count. Let's avoid that. We need rounds on bodies. But because of this like cross zone layout, it is going to be kind of hard to train these fellas, especially since I don't know, like this tree right here, I feel like I'll get caught on that tree. And the Wonder Wop doesn't really do much for you in terms of points. Ouch. So I might have got ahead of I might got ahead of myself in my initial assumptions of this, because this MG42's actually kind of well, we was getting a little weak on ammo, but it redeemed itself. So let me see what this tree does. I need to, like, this tree is a big concern of mine. Okay, yeah, so that tree will block you there. You come here so you can get pushed in that corner. Okay. $77. Yeah, like, that's not a lot of points for that many kills. Or am I crazy? Like, see, the problem is if I go down, that's going to really, really set us back. So, okay, let's try to take advantage of the grenades all we can. Just expand our, you know, whatever you got in the armory, you might as well use it. Now, see, I bet if we pack-a-punch this thing, it would have a lot better hip-fire accuracy. Oh yeah, and wait, this is just the double. This is the double tap. Okay, it's showing it's that double tap, but the image is. Well, it said the original perk shader, so I guess that's what it is. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, yes sir. Wouldn't have minded that a little bit sooner. Come on. Nice. Okay. See, round 15 with 13-4. So, I mean, yeah, if we go straight through and didn't buy anything else, I don't think we would be at 30. We might not be at 30K until like round. Well, that's right. The dogs are making the rounds speed up a little bit more. That's one thing that I keep kind of forgetting. Okay, yeah, dogs are stupid easy. They're like one bullet still. Alrighty. That does not look healthy. Nope. So like one thing that did kind of first cross my mind whenever I seen the name of this map, I was like, I thought it might just be like a one room challenge or something. Like, you know, like you have to, the whole thing is camp. I'm really curious to see what this like power up do jig is. Like, but I think it might just be a max ammo. I didn't really I don't recall seeing anything in that description that kind of told what this was. But then again, it might just be like a free max ammo. Let's try it. Oh, it's infinite ammo. Oh, it's kind of like having your own death machine. Or maybe the MG42 is the gun that you get to. And I love how I just wasted that on an insta kill. Okay, but if it doesn't just recharge by time and it recharges by like the effect you have, then we should be okay. Or it also might be for every kill you get, it replenishes your ammo some. So many possibilities. Okay, yeah, so it seems to be recharging by, like, kills and such. So, okay, yeah, as these guys get faster, so maybe I think that's why we need stamina up, because stamina up should allow us to, fire-wise sprinting, I think, depending on which version they have. Yes. To use special weapon. Okay, yeah, so maybe it is just the MG42. I'm loving the timing of these max ammos. Okay, so I think I feel like I'm going to be about right. I said we should be about around 30k by round 20. So, or did I say 30k by 25? I don't know. I'm literally on my last brain cell at the moment. Do. Oh! We've got a Margwa! The Wonder Waff doesn't do anything to the Margwa? Okay, well, it looks like that did. Okay, I don't remember what the deal with the blue Margwa is. Okay, ouch. Okay, I disagree with that. There's something wrong with his mouth colors. Okay, 1000% wrong with his mouth colors. God dang it. Those are the setbacks that you have to worry about. Yeah, so this is going to set us back to about 20k. Man, that sucks, some big old monkey nuts. God dang it, they was not making any noises. Okay, well, I mean, with the Margwa, keep the distance, use the special ability. I don't know what else to... Oh. I don't know what else to do with that one. Like, a lot of times whenever they do the Margwa thing, then that means they do, what do you call it? Like, they have more than one spawn in at one time at a certain point. And that oh, no, never mind. They're going to have one every round. How lovely. What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh, hello. I do not remember what those do. I don't remember that part of his ability. I don't know if that, like, makes the other zombies angrier or whatever. Okay, but we're back to our points before we last ran into him, so. And as far as damage goes, this thing is still really wrecking his cheese. So I don't know. We might end up not completing this one. I don't know. Definitely, I get this bad boy charged back up, though. I really hope it's not every round. Oh, my timing might have been off. Okay. I can't tell if my points are remaining the same or if they're just... Oh, if there's any real difference. Okay, I'm liking that spacing, though. I will say that. Ouch, not liking that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. We're out of bullets. Oh, that timing couldn't be any sexier. Okay, so we need $15,000. Can we do that by 25? He's bound to be coming back this go round. If he dropped 2 rounds in a row. Okay, this thing is still rocking headshots like nobody's business. Well, titty's in a flipping toaster, bro. Of course, he had to spawn out there, and now he's red. Why is he red? Is there 2 of them? There's 2 of them. Get away, get away, get away. Ouch. Please let him be dead. Thank you. God dang, that was a hectic round. But guess what, boys? We are 4,000 points away. That round right there was cash money in the bank. Okay, let's go over here. Just because this is a lot quicker. Heck yeah, bruh. Okay, all we gotta do is get these guys to spawn the way we need them to. And as long as we can get the Margwai to spawn back here, by the time we use this and the Wonder Waft to make our push to flipping victory and get to that orb, which is in the first room to the left, I believe. Because I've kind of got this spawn thing kind of figured out in my head, I think. I lied. Don't listen to me. Because the other thing I got to remember is God dang it, I did not need that in my life. God, that train right there is what I was wanting so bad. That is so god dang stupid. I didn't need that. Oh my god, we're so close. Okay. And we got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, they coming out the woodworks for this one, babe. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. I feel it. I feel a victory. It's a peeking through. Let's go, baby. Didn't even have to pack a punch. One down because flipping Marg, well, you know, Marg was throw a monkey wrench into any machine. But got it by round 24, right over about our 45-minute mark, I believe, after edited. I mean, it's straight to gameplay, but I'll cut out whenever I just was taking a peek at the Steam thing to see if the perk thing was like in a written description. That's going to do it, guys. So, like I said, I know there's a couple more days in between the ProCal gaming videos than usual. And once again, that's because of the ProCaliber HQ content, because that takes a lot more time and effort and planning. So you make sure you go check that channel out. Give it a sub. Give it some views. I'm sure if you haven't already, you'll like the stuff over there. Do the same for this channel. Thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, check the link in the description, all that good old stuff. Hit me up in that comment section. Until the next one, adios.